Suddenly you stole my heart. I'm barely breathing, but nothing compares to your love. Oh, need something, something that comes real. Do me nothing, do you want to be real?
What it do? What it do? La gang. What it do, y'all? What it do? I hope everybody out there is doing good, doing great, blessed and staying productive. I am doing good, doing great, blessed and staying productive. Happy Wednesday, happy hump day, humpity hump day. I'm trying to get it right so y'all listen, okay? Read the words on the wall. No, I'm just playing. It's the middle of the week. It's almost over. I'm just saying. So today, y'all, I am coming. I ain't snacking. I was finna put my jacket on, but now I feel the heat because I was kind of cold. I ain't snacking, y'all. I'm eating. I'm hungry. Okay, so I did put like a clip in so y'all would actually see the food. So I have, as y'all can see, raw okra with the garlic. Okay, what the hell is garlic? Garlic chili sauce again. And then I added just a little lemon in there. I don't know why, but it seemed like I just want that. So I added some in there. Roasted Brussels sprouts with bell peppers. And I added a little cranberries. Okay, why did I do that? I don't know. Just to taste it. I don't know, y'all. And then over here I have, y'all know, the hibachi rice. Hibachi fried rice with barbecue Korean chick. Okay, so basically when they say chick, it's not chicken, it's just tofu. Okay, it's tofu. So yeah, that's what I'm eating. I'm hungry today, y'all. And then I have my core, so that's what we're gonna do. But then I want to show y'all, I just want to show y'all, remember that other video where I stood up and I said I was bloated? Look at me. Look at me. I'm no more bloated. So some days it just depends on what you eat, okay, and to have you a little bloated. But y'all, yeah. And then I got on my little, you know, my razzle dazzle, yeah. That's what I'm wearing for today, y'all. Not too much, but I think I need to put on my my jacket. I be cold, y'all. It's warm outside, but shoot, I still be feeling kind of cold. So that's what I got on. So anyways, y'all, I'm about to eat and that. So I seen a lot of y'all was looking yesterday saying that my sandwich looked good. It was good, y'all. Know it or not, I ate that other half later that day. I was just like, you know what? I'm finna eat this sandwich. It was hecka good. I'm telling you, you just have to find, like I always say, just find what works best for you, okay? Because a lot of people can eat things a different way and it don't work for you. Like I was reading in the comments, somebody said they really want to try vegan or plant-based, but they unsure about the plant-based meat. You have to find what works best for you. They have so many different meats, okay? You might get a meat that you might try that really tastes like this shit right here. It is not it, okay? Because I bought, I don't know what brand, I think it was Newest plant-based, it's vegan. It's a tofu. You know, any type of chick that they give you, it was a tofu type of meat, but I don't know what it was giving me because I was just chewing until I said, you know what? I'm not buying this shit no more. I'm going to stick to what I know, okay? It's just, you got to try different things. So if you tried a hamburger, if you wasn't at a restaurant, okay, and you just, somebody randomly made it, I mean, it depends on what they're using. If me making a burger, I like to use the Impossible. Is it Impossible? No, the Beyond Meat. Okay, I like using Beyond Meat. Impossible is okay, but I like the Beyond Meat. That's what I use. But starting out, y'all, a lot of my stuff, I was just buying like Morningstar, okay, just to try to taste, see what I like, this and that. And that's what I started with the like the hamburger meats and stuff like that. And then after that, I moved from that, and now I'm on the Beyond Meat that you can actually buy and make it yourself. Um, there's different ways, y'all. And like I said, I just ate one from a restaurant. It was made out of beets and nuts, and it was good. I mean, it had good flavor, but it just depends. And all these other places that sell Impossible Whopper and plant based and this and that. I mean, you gotta go for what you like, okay? Because it might be good, it might not. I don't know. Father, have this food. I have to eat. Um, so that's what I say, y'all. Just keep trying different things, okay? Like certain cheese. I didn't know they have so many cheeses, okay? I would go and I would buy the I think it's soul something cheese, and also Daya's cheese. And then when I went and I found out, and I actually seen a comment, what is it called? Y'all, these names. Meat Mayoki or something with an M cheese. It's like bomb, okay? So, like I said, I mean, this is a new lifestyle, new journey. So you have to test different things here and there to find what works best for you. Mm. I seen a comment where somebody said, "You know who you are." I said I'm very chatty. Well, I think YouTube did this to me because at first, before starting YouTube, y'all, I used to be real quiet. Like, real quiet. And when I tell y'all now, like, shoot, I would really only talk to somebody and feel free of talking to somebody if I can vibe with you. If my vibe of you feel okay and I feel like I can just kind of relax and talk, I will. But if I don't, you will get no words out of me. I would be acting like I don't even have a voice. Do you understand? I'll be so quiet because I don't vibe out. Okay, I don't vibe out. I don't feel okay and comfortable to just talk to you. I don't. You want Brussels sprout? I mean, I'm trying to share. Do you want one or you don't? Just taste it. I mean, it's roasted, okay? Anyways, y'all. Topic for today. I was reading through my comments of my other video. I think that's when I was talking about the lady and her 3 sons, okay? And we're just saying, what can she do when your kids get of a certain age and they want to run your household, okay? I think that was it. And I seen one comment of, one was saying, for her son, but with him having special needs, I think special needs or disability, something like that. I mean, you have to do different, think different, and then also look at what he needs. You understand? So with that being said, y'all, I wanted to come today, and I just want to know, how many of y'all know someone, sister and brother, are raising kids that has a special need or disability? How many? Because I want to say for y'all to give yourself a pat on the back. Give yourself a pat on the back and say good job to yourself, because at the end of the day, know it or not, you have to be strong. You have to be really strong for that. Okay? Not only being strong for yourself, but strong for your kid. Or even if it's you in general. Or like I said, sister and brother. You have to be very strong for it. And I think with that, it makes you strong as an individual for a lot of things. You understand? Because not only do you have to be strong for yourself, of the mindset, and how am I going to do this? But you also have to prepare them for the world, prepare their self-esteem, continue to build their self-esteem, continue to let them know that you're no different than nobody else. You are good and great. Understand that you are a blessing in your own little way. And with that being said, y'all probably never knew about me, but my oldest son, he has a disability. Never knew it when he was born. Couldn't tell. Just thought like one of his eyes, like maybe he have a lazy eye. But it wasn't that. He has a benign tumor. Okay. Is it benign tumor? Is it benign? Benign is not cancer, right? Cancer, no. Benign. I think I want to say benign because it's just a tumor. It's not cancerous or anything like that. Since he was born. When he was smaller, you couldn't tell. But as he grew older, you could tell a little bit more because one eye looks different than the other. But I say you have to be strong for that is because if they're going through school and certain things like that, you have to be their backbone. You have to be their strength. And I think just from that situation there, it has made me very strong. It has made me very strong. It has made me look different at people that has kids that have some type of special need, some type of disability or something. It has done that for me, okay, to look at them a little different because I can kind of understand. You understand? And I think for me it was a struggle at first because, growing up kids don't understand. Other kids don't understand. They see them as being different. And we know that they're not. And as y'all can see, I don't treat as you are because shit. Just like I said, you're going to use your left and your right. And you go. That's what I meant. I don't treat different at all. But I just thank God that he has grown into himself to accept the things that he cannot change. You understand? And still hold his head up and be that man or grow into that man and accept himself for who he is. You understand? And to understand that I have this because, I'm unique. I'm different. But my heart is pure and my heart is good. And at the end of the day, that's all that matters. But I wanted to share that because I read a comment and it's just like I get on here and I talk, but I never talked about that. Because for one, it's really nothing to bring up because it's nothing different. But I just be wanting you to know and understand that I understand you. I understand your situation. Okay? And also, seeing kids that have some type of disability or special need or however, it doesn't mean that you treat them different or you overlook them or you push them away. You give them that same love, that same affection, that same attention as you give the rest of your kids. You understand? But you might have to give a little bit extra into keeping their self-esteem high, into keeping them as having a positive mind frame. Do you understand? Because I think at any time you can seek in a moment of why me, okay? I used to have to deal with him several times of coming home and feel like he's different. He's a freak. He's this. And then the crazy part is, how does you think that make you feel? Because at the end of the day, with this situation, I have no control. You understand? And the best thing that I can do is try to speak good into you. And so when I say things now, just trying to help people and speak good into people, it's because I've been doing it for a long time. I've been doing it with my own for a long time. And right to this day, some days I still have to do it. Unless he want to act like I don't know what I'm talking about. I still have to do it. And I also tell him now, like working on his job, he's like a lot of kids and they be asking him, want to know why, and he make up jokes like, oh, I got hit in my eye and this and that. And I said, no, you know, you're growing into that young man, you know, just tell him the truth. Tell him I was born like this, okay? You know, don't try to override it with something else. Acknowledge it. God has made you very unique. But with making you very unique, it's something else that's within you that shines brighter than your appearance, okay? And that's another reason I have always said too, when I used to get, I don't sit here and beat up nobody's appearance, because at the end of the day, no matter what that person look like, they have absolutely no control. You understand? And I think God has his own special people of how he want them to be and how this and how that. You understand? The right things for the right people. The right situations for the right people. So I just want to say, you know, I understand and I get it. Just pat yourself on the back and say, man, I'm doing a good job. Not only for myself, but for my kid, for my sister or brother, or my parents, or for even yourself. Facing whatever it is that you are dealing with and able to go out in this lost world and face it and accept it and say, hey, I'm beautiful. I am beautiful and I am handsome, okay, just as I am. I would not let nobody pick me apart or make me feel less than, or I'm not human, or I am different, just because I have the uniqueness that God gave me. You walk around and you own it. And I also say that when I used to say, your words are powerful. You understand? Watch what you speak. Watch what you say. Because I remember, y'all, I was in high school and I was getting ready to graduate high school, okay? And I was that one that didn't like to go to class. Yeah. So I had a best friend. When it was almost time to graduate, I was missing so many credits because I hated school, y'all. I would hate to go, or I'd leave and go out to eat instead of being in class. Or it was where, okay, I don't want to go this period, I'll go next period. It's a lot of things that I did. But I remember she was doing my work. She was filling my work out, helping me complete work that I needed to get done, because there was college. They was giving me like college courses, like booklets and stuff that I had to complete, okay, to get all my credits and everything that I needed. And I said, what the hell? I don't know this shit. So she would come and she would start doing some of it for me. We would do it together. And there was one question that it asked, that if I ever had a kid that with special needs or disability, like, what would I do? And I will always say, and that's why I say, watch the words that you speak. Watch and understand sometimes in situations where things happen and you wonder why. It could have been something that you spoke or something that you said long time ago, or even you thought. I said out loud, I was like, if I had a child that got a disability or something is wrong with it, I would not keep it. I would give it up for adoption or give it away to somebody. Because you know what? I can't. I can't do that. I don't have time for that. I spoke that. And God stamped that on me. Y'all hear the sirens. He stamped that on me and made sure he gave that to me. And he did. And now I know that that was a lesson learned, because I feel different about the situation. If that is what was to happen to me, I accept it. I accept it and love that child unconditionally, no matter what. And know that with being its parent, I am strong enough. I'm strong enough to help them get through each and every day. Understand? And I'm strong enough to, get myself through to say, I'm not embarrassed. I'm not ashamed. Why should I be? This is who I love. This is my child. This is who I represent, who represents me. So that's why I say, y'all, some things that we do, we don't pay attention or be mindful of it, but we have to. Because somehow, some way, it's going to get stamped upon us. And in some way, it's going to come back. I just want to say that, y'all, you know, sometimes you can look in situations and don't even know, okay? Don't even understand maybe the way that I am or what I give or the way that I speak or how am I so strong and how I've been strong. I'm about to have an 18-year-old that I had to be strong for ever since he was about 3, okay? Since he was about 3, all the way through school, kids, not understanding. But now, people just want to know, and guess what? They understand of him being so unique. And I always want to get on here and say something because sometimes y'all see my daughter, sometimes you don't. You see my baby because he always want to be in somebody's face. But for him, he don't want to, be too much in the camera. He don't. But he's out, he's working, he do things. He's not letting his appearance or what God blessed him with hold him back from absolutely nothing. You understand? And I'd be proud to say, yeah, I have a child with a disability. And I stand on it. And I stand behind it and ride behind it. And I will forever, even on the days where he'd feel like he don't need me, I would still hold your hand. I would still stand behind you and let you flow through it yourself. But if you ever feel like you need me, I'm always here. And that's on that raw okra, okay? I want to share that with y'all because a lot of people will not talk about their situations. A lot of people will not. But what we do is identify things of other people's situation. You want to speak on it. You want to address it. Want to say different things. But we don't take the time out to use that upon ourselves, okay? I don't know. And that one comment was just like, you know what? I just want to tell you, you're not alone, okay? You're not alone. And it can be a job. But just remember, it all will get better. Okay? Everybody in this world just can't walk around and just be one way. We all have to be different. And we all have to start to learn to accept everybody's differences. You understand? I'm just saying. Because they are the way they are for a reason. Maybe one day I'll do a video just to talk more about it. Maybe. I don't know. I have to see if it's, if he feel okay with it or cool with it or whatever. But I always try to get him to say, why don't you start a YouTube channel? Just talk about you and what you deal with and how it was like growing up and going to school. Because you don't know what other I'd say kids going into teenager have to deal with, Some of them is strong enough. Some of them is not. You understand? Some of them have the true support of their parent and the strength of their parent. A lot of them don't. You understand? That's why I always say, don't be embarrassed of the situation or whatever the case may be. Just, you feel like there needs to be help, just get help. You understand? Um, that's basically it, y'all. I just wanted to bring that topic up to say I understand what y'all go through and how tough it is, depending on the situation, especially, trying to get them through elementary and elementary, really, middle school, going into high school. High school is a little different. People understand. They have more questions or just want to know. You understand? All right, y'all. I ate my lunch. And that's it. That's all, okay? I came and I chopped up with y'all for a little bit. And now I'm about to hop off, okay? I'm about to hop off for good. Thank you for everybody that has went over to the channel and subscribed and all that. Thank y'all, okay? I just, like I say, maybe it's for you or however, I don't know. But in whatever situation, any of us, okay? Because see, sometimes what we do, we point our fingers at everybody else, but sometimes we don't acknowledge and recognize our own situations and our own things that we need to identify. You understand? We need to identify and approach, okay? Or even sit down with ourselves and talk about it, okay? Address it. But I hope everybody continue to have a good and great Wednesday, a good hump day, okay? And just know, say something good to somebody today, y'all. If you haven't, just say, girl, I like your hair. You look nice. Give somebody something good. Just because. They might like good on the outside. You don't understand, but you don't never know. Okay, I'm just saying. I ain't talking about me. I'm saying anybody else, okay? And don't wait on nobody to give it to yourself. Give it to yourself first before anybody else, okay? Yeah. Because I think lobby, girl, you be doing the damn thing. Girl, yeah, okay? You be doing your thing. Just know that, okay? That's it, y'all. Anyways, y'all, if y'all like this video, let's throw those thumbs up. If you have not, I ask that you do, okay? Do subscribe, because it's live.
Hey, how you move, darling? Oh, baby, please, you look so flawless. Wanna know all your secrets hiding. I wanna be part of your life, yeah. Let me be something more than friends.